Today we're back with more rackets on my quest to 300 in 2025. We've got rackets numbers 12 and 13. They are, I guess, what some would consider classic rackets. They're Prince Response 110s that were bought by the client when they were in high school, their freshman and sophomore year of high school in the early 90s when they first started playing tennis. And really, they didn't have much of a preference other than getting them restrung. So I'll be going with a Ytex Syntex Mint synthetic gut because I have a whole reel that I need to get through at some point. And I'll be stringing both of them at 65 pounds. Other than normal wear and tear and some abrasion, they look to be in really good shape for rackets that are 30, 35 years old. Other than the turn grip that has turned south here in the last 30 years. But I'll get them cut out and cleaned up and get started stringing them. So I got them both cut out. I got the turner grip off of the handle on this one. And you probably saw in the high speed, I was kind of down near the trash can for a minute. I was using my hand to create some friction to kind of rub off all that kind of broken down turner grip to make the leather kind of come back through here so that when another overgrip is put on, it has something to stick to that's not going to slide all around and be gross for the client that's using these rackets. So I'm going to go wash my hand real quick and then we'll get to the actual string. So I was told by one of the guys I work with, nobody actually cares about the person doing the action, and that for YouTube videos and the like, most people zoom in on the detailed portion. That's why it looked a little different that last time, to provide a little more detail to the video based on the suggestion and kind of learning and changing each one as we go here. But racket number, 12 of 300 on the year complete. Just fine tuning the straightening on this one. And then we'll check the DT and move on to racket number 13. Pretty straightforward, 16-19. Pretty open pattern with the racket being a 110. So pretty easy string job with the synthetic gut. And a DT of 43 on racket number 1. So let's get to racket number 2 and see what we come up with there. Up racket number 2 on the day, racket number 13 on the year. Same as the last one, did some straightening with the awl while it was on the machine. and then take it off and do a little fine tuning. And we'll get the DT on this racket again and see what we came up with. And then just to bring this racket back to its full effect and the full nostalgia for this client who is picking tennis back up after a over 30-year hiatus, I'll throw a couple Turner grips on here for them. And this one actually came out slightly higher at a 44, just marginally tighter. New strings and new overgrips on two Prince Response 110s for the first time in 30 years. If you liked what you saw today, or just want to follow along with my quest to 300, or even help out with my quest to 300 in 2025, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And again, if you're local to Lexington or Columbia, tell your friends about me. I'd love to string their rackets and make a video on it. Thanks.